We all know health is wealth, and to speak about health and what are the ways to improve our health, we have a very special guest with us today. And he is by name Kiran Kumar, who hails from Vishakhapatnam. He's a yoga master and has been training people of Vishakhapatnam from the past 1 decade. And I have also been one of his students, and I must say that he is one of the best teachers in the city of Destiny. So, welcome to the show, Mr. Kiran Kumar. We are really happy to have you here, and we would like to know more about yoga and what are its benefits and how do we inculcate yoga to lead a stressful life. So, can we start with what are the benefits of yoga?
Hello, ma'am.
Hi.
It's good to see you after a long time.
Thank you.
And regarding the benefits of yoga, I first introduced myself how I was been started my yoga journey.
Sure.
So earlier stage in the eighth class, I had started my yoga journey in the eighth class. Not that good at studies. I was okay, but not good at studies.
Okay.
So I was not concentrating at all to do the homework or something classwork. In class also, I was not concentrating on the subjects focusfully. So my father and mother forcefully had kept me in the yoga path.
Okay.
There in the Sri Krishna Vidya Mandir,
Okay.
nearby to my school.
Okay.
I had studied in Auntie Uncle school.
Okay.
There at Shankar Matam.
Okay.
My 8th class to 10th class.
Okay.
So it was nearby to my school.
Okay.
So they had joined me in that school, in that Sri Krishna Vidya Mandiram Yoga Institute.
I see.
So thereby, first guru was Sri Chandaka Sri Krishna Garu.
Okay.
So under him, I had started my yoga journey.
Okay.
So there, my father used to drop me regularly.
Okay.
He used to wait outside.
Mm-hmm.
Myself and my sister.
Okay.
So she did around the 3 months course. Initially, she did a 3 months course. I didn't did any certain courses like that initially. I simply joined. These people had forced me, so I joined. I eat lot of sweets.
Okay.
So to get rid of that fem and all the things, they had they asked us to do jaladauti.
Okay.
Kriyas were there.
Okay.
So certain kriyas were there. They asked us to do these kriyas and the kriyas. So I was not interested. If we do kriyas, we have to follow the diet and limitations.
Okay.
So I was not interested. I used to tell, no, I won't go. He is daily he's telling something. I don't want to do all this yoga and all the things.
Yeah.
So please leave me. I don't want to go.
Okay.
So forcefully, my father used to wake me up at 5 o'clock, and he used to take me on myself and my sister.
Okay.
My sister's name is Prasanna.
Okay.
She is now at Calcutta.
Okay.
So we both used to go together. My father used to drop both of us.
Okay.
So she used to do very well, better than me,
Okay.
far better than me.
Okay.
But I was escape king in yoga
Okay.
initially.
Okay.
So my sir used to tell, yeah, do something, do that asana, do this asana. Sir, I'll do, sir.
Mhm.
Sir, I'll do, sir. I'll do. No, I used to escape all the time.
Okay.
So for the main cause of this thing is for my fem and all the things. Means I used to eat a lot of sweets. Even
Okay.
now also, I'm
Okay.
a sweet lover. So
Okay.
I eat sweets more.
Okay.
I'm compensating with other things, and right now I'm compensating with means I'm subsidizing with doing yoga.
Got it.
Yeah. That time I was not at all interested, and used to repeat same thing. And Saturday they used to make us do the kriyas
Okay.
for cleansing our body.
Okay.
There are
Okay.
certain type of kriyas. My name Jalaniti for the nostril cleansing,
Okay.
and even Sutraniti. Even for Sutraniti, if you have any sinus and all the other things,
Okay.
sinus and other nostril issues, means if you do Sutraniti or Jalaniti,
Okay.
both the issues will get rid of you. Get rid
Right.
of it easily.
Right.
So for that, once the nostrils were very clean, means you can able to easily breathe in and breathe out.
Got it.
So for that, they used to make me do these kriyas.
Okay.
And after that, for fem, they used to make me do the Jaladauti kriya.
Okay.
Jaladauti kriya with karakai, what it will be called in English, I won't able. Karakai
Okay.
rasam.
Okay.
Means, basically, we'll do with salt water.
Okay.
But for me, they used to make me do with the karakai water.
Acha.
And that I'll tell you in the meantime. I'll tell you
Sure.
what is karakai. Just
Sure.
or else Google it. What is karakai in Telugu? It is called as karakaya rasam.
Okay.
They used to take around 3 liters, 2 to 3 liters of karakaya rasam.
Okay.
How much we can able to drink, that much we'll drink, and we'll
Okay.
immediately pour out.
Okay.
It will automatically come out.
Okay.
Like flesh out like a elephant. It is called as kunjal kriya also. It will be called as kunjal kriya. Like elephant, how the elephant drinks a lot of water and at a time it flesh out. No.
Okay.
Like that, same kind of kriya we'll do.
Acha.
One at a time, if we flesh out means all the unwanted elements in our stomach will
come out.
Will come out. That's the basic point of that kriya.
Got it.
The fem will be cleansed. All the unwanted waste will be coming out from by doing that kunjal kriya.
Got it.
That's why they used to make me do that.
Okay.
In that, while doing that, we have to follow the diet limitations.
Acha.
So for that diet limitations, I was very much against the diet limitations. So actually, all the religion people will be there in the yoga part, and all the type of caste people will be there in the yoga part. So they choose the Saturday for doing these kriyas, because basically Saturday means our South Indian people won't eat non-vegetarian.
Right.
So the basic reason is keeping kriyas on Saturday is nobody will eat non-vegetarian on the Saturdays. So this is the best day to go with the kriyas.
Acha.
So in the day also, I don't want to leave the sweets. My basic agenda is sweets only. Initially, you not used to take much non-veg.
Okay.
Because in the earlier stage, in 3rd class, I got jaundice.
Okay.
From that time, jaundice I was not in the 3rd class, in the 7th class, I think. So.
Okay.
I'm sorry. In 7th class, I got jaundice. From that time, my mother feared me. If you eat chicken, it will get you'll be doubled with jaundice. I was not that much buff with all the non-vegetarians. I was only interested in sweets.
Okay.
In the childhood days.
Okay.
So my mother feared me like that. That fear came into my mind until B.Tech time. I didn't used to take much chicken and all the things.
Okay.
So basically, we are a non-vegetarian family. So after that. Getting into yoga part, I mean, in the childhood, I was not much interested in taking non-vegetarian and all the things. It's better to leave non-vegetarian, basically.
Correct.
Not that good to take the non-vegetarian part. But there is no line like that basically in general yoga themes and the outside where the general sessions are going on. No? There we'll tell if we constrain, we restrict them to not to eat non-veg means nobody will come.
Correct.
So if you take this limited portion of non-vegetarian, we are saying.
Correct.
Because we can't restrict them to not to take the non-vegetarian and all things.
Right.
So we'll tell them. Means they're basically from the religion or community belongs to the non-vegetarian means we can't hold them.
Correct.
Or we can't restrict them to not to take the non-vegetarian. So that's that one point. So basically, we'll do the kriyas to cleanse the body.
Got it.
There we used to make kriyas and all the things.
So that's how the journey started. And then you started.
And that interest also, moreover, interest came after going to ashrama.
Okay.
Srinagar ashrama. See, our means main guru is my master's guru is Sri Rapat Ramarao Garu.
Okay.
So he is our main guru.
Okay.
So after going there, how I transformed, I don't know at all.
Okay.
How it make me transformed, I don't know at all. Because it's like a magic.
Okay.
Once I visit there, and there under the guidance of Sri Rapat Ramarao only, I did kriyas.
Okay.
So he made me do that Jalaniti Kriya.
Okay.
Kriya.
Okay.
While Jalaniti Kriya, doing Jalaniti, we have to open our mouth.
Okay.
Because we have to inhale from the mouth while doing Jalaniti. Because we will use our nostrils to run the water from left to right or right to left.
Okay.
That time we have to use our mouth to inhale and exhale.
Okay.
So I used to close. That time I closed my mouth. So he tapped from my back of my head and told in our own slang. So open the mouth and open the mouth, my boy, like that he told.
Okay.
So that time I was right now I'm feeling very, so many are asking, under him you did. Yes, I did directly from my big
Guru, yeah.
Yeah, that makes me very proud and happy.
Right.
Right now I'm talking also,
Right.
because nobody had seen, so many people had not even seen him.
Okay.
But looking at his photo, he is our guru. But I
Okay.
did under him only in the
Correct,
childhood.
correct.
So I was feeling very happy, and it's a proud moment that time. So after that, after coming from asrama back to the regular yoga classes, I was transformed like anything.
Okay.
That time also he used to make me do. I was very shorter than my sister.
Okay.
But what he only told, do Surya Namaskaras, do Surya Namaskaras. I used to, yeah, what is this? Do Surya Namaskaras, do Surya Namaskaras. I do Surya Namaskaras. 30, 50. What is 50, 30? What are you thinking? Am I a man or animal? No, I won't do. One day, even in the Sunday also, he used to make me do that 50, 60.
Surya Namaskaram.
Whatever comes to his mouth, he used to tell, do 70, do 80. So one day, I went out from the class.
Okay,
He kept
okay.
one person beside me to check me
Right,
whether he's
right.
doing or not doing.
Right.
That time I went out on my cycle and I'm going. Means no, I won't do on Sundays. I'll go out to room, and I went out from the classroom.
Got it.
So that person who he had kept me to watch, that person came on the bike and catched me, and
Okay.
again made me to do Surya Namaskaras. That I won't forget.
Right.
He is a big advocate here.
Okay, okay.
So there are several memories which we
Right.
had.
No, I'm glad to know that.
Yeah.
Very nice. Yeah.
And used to give some demonstrations over the stage in the earlier school days only. And after going to asrama, the transformation came.
Right,
the interest
right.
came into me,
Right.
and that's the reason. That's the testimonial of my height also.
Right.
Right now my height is 6 feet, so the height also came because of the yoga thing only.
Right.
I was shorter than my sister. That's the testimonial for myself itself.
Right.
For me itself.
Right.
So I was very happy.
No, it's nice to know about the journey and how you have come a long way in the journey of yoga. So now that you said what made you come into yoga and now why you practice yoga. So now can you share that now as you're teaching people how it is beneficial for one's health?
So it is very beneficial in several ways, ma'am. Physically and mentally and emotionally and soulfully. There are so many benefits.
Right.
If we take the physical part, there are people coming from regularly around 100 people do under us. Regularly, the general yoga sessions and hatha yoga sessions, power yoga sessions, and therapy yoga sessions, and prenatal and postnatal, different kinds of sessions. Around 100 people regularly come and visit us. We had I had taken around 100 and above. Nearly it comes around 130 or something. I didn't count it at all. Overall in the government sectors, software sectors, and naval department, sport, and NALCO.
Because I think these are the sectors, which work day and night, and I'm sure the employees also feel a lot of stress after work, especially with the corporate culture and stuff.
Right.
So you take classes for them, and you also conduct training sessions.
Training sessions, ma'am. Used to conduct training sessions for the police department people also. For all the wings together. Several CRPF and SPF, the civil service police, all the police department people we had taken different classes.
Right.
So it is much needed for everyone now.
Yes, absolutely.
Much needed and much beneficial, because after certain years, people are going with people are getting with back pains.
Right.
Because of their if we take one just for example, if we take the police department people, certain kind of standing jobs will be there if you take the traffic people.
Yeah.
So for them, knee pains with the whole weight comes onto the knees, and for standing for a longer period of time,
Yes.
knee pains and all the things.
Yes.
So to get rid of that things, they have to practice regular
Some yoga postures.
And for the sitting people, more of with the back pain.
Yes.
Who are working for the software and all the things, spondylitis. More people were affected with the spondylitis, and the driving kind of job people were affected with the spondylitis.
Correct.
More of with the spondylitis, and sedentary lifestyle people were more of with the sugar, diabetes, and stressful means those with the hectic and stressful means more of work, stress work. They were with the blood pressure issues.
Correct.
And those who are working in the night night shifts, those are with the those are facing a lot of problem with fatty
obesity
and one more thing, triglyceride fats.
Okay.
That's very complicated thing.
Okay.
Triglyceride fats. If you are thin or weight doesn't matter.
Okay.
That.
Okay.
The triglyceride fat should not get increased in the person.
Okay.
It affects the heart portion.
Okay.
Once the triglyceride fats increase, it affects the heart portion.
Okay.
So those who are working for the night shifts were more with the triglyceride fats.
Okay.
Those who are smoking,
right,
and drinking alcohol drinking, those people also
they get affected.
Red meat are facing with the triglyceride fats, which affects their heart a lot.
Okay.
So they must have to confined to some limits, and they have to keep some timings.
Yes,
or else they have to maintain shift over shift. All the time they do the night shift only means definitely their health will go.
Health issues will come.
For a certain extent, their health will be damaged.
Correct.
For the to run the family, it must be needed to go with the jobs and all.
But at the cost of the health.
At the cost of the health.
So now that you spoke about the corporate people and how their work affects their health, I would also like to know as to what do you think about yoga, which is really necessary for women?
Yeah. It's much more needed for the women actually.
Yes.
In Vizag, around 60 to 70%, I'm talking of the Vizag, especially at the Vizag people, 60 to 70% of the people are affected with the thyroid. Means women, that to more number with the women.
Okay.
And moreover with the PCOS problems.
Okay.
In the early years only. Earlier I used to listen regarding the PCOS problem at the age of 40 plus.
Oh, okay.
But right now I'm listening at the age of 20, 25. Even at 18 also.
Right. Something. It's because of the sedentary lifestyle.
They are not even moving a lot, and one more thing, more of the foods which were
food habits.
More with the food habits which were they are taking outside foods and all the things. That is affecting a lot.
Okay.
Hormone imbalances.
Yeah.
Right now it is a major issue, and conceiving problem and fertility issues were more regarding the women related issues. They couldn't able to what we call the strength of the uterus is also not in a good level there to carry the baby.
Correct.
And more with the menstrual disorders, more of menstrual cramps.
Right.
Irregular periods.
Right.
Over bleeding issues.
Got it.
So many people will coming with the same issues and same problems.
Yeah. So I'm sure yoga would be helpful.
Yoga is 100% helpful for them.
Right.
They should not even leave the yoga. At least they have to least in the least time they have to at least spend half an hour to do yoga.
Every day. Right.
They think that we are doing a household job, whole thing we are doing, so there is no need of yoga. No, not at all like that. They have to do yoga.
Right.
Half an hour, at least half an hour
Right.
or 45 minutes.
Right.
That's the much more thing needed for the
Sure. Yeah.
practice.
Yeah. కూర్చోమనండి వస్తుంది 5 minutes లో అయిపోతుంది last question to close to yeah, so now that you spoke about why yoga is beneficial for women, I would like to ask you one last question as to what is your message to people across the various sectors, people of various ages, as to how yoga can really be helpful for their longer life.
So how it is helpful means it is helpful in maintaining their health in a perfect way. One thing, and another thing, once the stretching has been done in the yoga part means all the nervous system will get activated. And coming to the breathing part, once the breathing is done means the nerves will get activated and the whole system gets required amount of oxygen from the toes to head to toes.
Absolutely.
Each and every part will get a required amount of oxygen. Absolutely. Distributed in a perfect way.
Yeah.
And strength, stability, and immunity power will increases.
Okay.
And the concentration power will increase.
Yes.
By doing the concentration based asanas like Vrukshasana.
Yes.
Natalajasana. That means one concentration based asanas in the sense Ekapada Namaskara asana.
Okay.
Like
okay.
So there are certain
basically,
kind of asanas. Basically, we have to do that asanas to make our concentration a better way.
Better way, right? So it's like more of both mental and physical.
Means coming to the mental health means it will helpful for getting rid of the stress, anxiety,
yes.
depression.
Yes.
By doing meditation, you will be getting rid of that three things easily.
Okay.
By doing asanas, hatha yoga part will be helpful. At the same time, pranayama part will be helpful, and the concentration, more of concentration part means their mind will be wavering. Yes. More of the time.
Yes.
So the wavering will decrease. After doing the concentration level of asanas. The one-pointed concentration means dharana. Means there is one certain thing to do one-pointed concentration.
Okay.
So those things to be practiced regularly.
Okay.
And they can come out easily by doing this certain practicing regularly. That too, consistency is needed.
Consistency is more important.
And they have to maintain a regular time to do yoga. And diet restrictions, they have to maintain a clear diet in their way. Morning after waking up, they have to take a warm water.
Yeah.
Waking up itself, warm water with honey or something they can take.
Okay.
Within 2 hours, they have to take some food or the other.
Yes.
After waking up.
Yes.
It's much needed because the gastric levels will develop in the body.
Right.
And after that, in the lunch time, they need to do at least only one asana we can do after lunch or after dinner. That is Vajrasana. It's very important asana.
Yeah.
After lunch or after dinner, if you do Vajrasana for 10 to 15 minutes, it will be more helpful. More people are facing with indigestion problems.
Yes.
And gastric troubles, acid reflection, acidity,
yes.
and ulcer issues. So these kind of issues means what we intake, our body becomes.
Yes, absolutely.
That's the main part.
Yes.
So in the main part itself, we focus more means everything most will of be the issues. Most of the issues will be separated and get in a perfect line.
Right.
So after every meal, every meal in the sense after lunch, need to do Vajrasana. Everybody need to do Vajrasana. And after dinner also, they need to do Vajrasana and walk a little, make a walk.
Some movements are required.
Walk for just 10 to 15 minutes, a little walk.
Yes.
Before sleep, there should be a meal 2 hours earlier before their meal. Then it will be more helpful and in their health.
Right.
Health-wise.
Right. Thank you so much, Mr. Kiran, for
And
such wonderful insights that you have given us. It
right.
has been an insightful journey of yourself and also sharing the insights with us.
And one more
So,
thing I need to tell regarding the social activity.
yeah,
Right now we are planning for cow protection.
okay,
Means, after um, what can I tell? Milk production is over from the cow. That cows were thrown away
okay,
from the into the roads.
okay,
So that cows we are planning to help that cows, means serve
okay.
that cows
Oh, okay,
in a
okay.
certain area. We are planning some to protect the cows in our
Okay,
area,
okay, okay.
own
Got it,
area.
got it, got
So
it.
anyone needs that kind of help, means you can contact us. So
Sure,
we will definitely work out on that. In Vizag, we are right now we are doing that service.
sure.
So we had initiated the
That's a
program.
wonderful
So
initiative.
uh,
Yes, yes. I'm sure if people watching us, if they're interested, they can reach out to you.
yeah,
So, and thank you for joining us today. We had such a lovely evening, and we also hope to see you again.
thank you, ma'am. Thank
Yeah,
you
to
so
all
much.
my audience, thank you for being active listeners. Please like, comment, and subscribe our channel if you like our content. Thank you.